I'm declining back for a rant here. Sorry for the rant, by the way, people, but I seen some negativity from a YouTuber about Chinese apps. Sure, there may be Chinese apps, but you're not cracking down on what China has. I respect all of Asia, you guys know this. But what China has is tokusatsu. For example, Armor Hero. If you do a Google search and look up Armor Hero, you'll go for Tokusatsu Wiki. There's also another franchise in China called Battle Strike Team. There's basically apps like QQ, WeChat. You already know about TikTok being from China. What I like, however, as well so far is another Chinese app called Xiaohongshu. I keep saying Xiaohongshu, right though, however, or Red Note, whichever one you want to call it. There's also another Chinese app that's similar to YouTube called Bilibili. Another one called, well, similar to X, called Weibo. Weibo. A dating app from China called Tantan. Why? Here's a question for you guys. Why are you guys being so negative towards China? China did nothing to us. We have in the US peace treaties. The USA doesn't know about each peace treaty. Sure, we had wars, but we also came towards peace. Why not let China do what they want to do? Because outside of Japan, there's two franchises that are tokusatsu, which I already named off. Armor Hero and Battle Strike Team franchises. You guys don't do searches on anything like this stuff. Like QQ, Weibo, WeChat, you name it. There's probably a lot of Chinese apps that I could mention, meaning the list could go on. I just don't like negativity towards Asia. What if we go for Japan and target them and claim they're watching us as well? We're pointing fingers at each country. That's what the US government's doing, pointing fingers at each other. You cannot just point fingers at certain countries. That's like saying we can't import this or import that as well. There's websites a lot of websites like YouBuy, it's UBUY, by the way, on the website. There's a lot of websites out there that and also apps too, that we can import stuff from each country. What are you guys gonna do? Be negative as well on website on apps that can be imported stuff? Like for example, the drinks you like from a certain country. Because I have had stuff that came to the US before and in FYE as well. Because remember, there's drinks from Japan as well too. Look at Segoy Mart. They have drinks from Japan. I wouldn't mind trying each zone energy drink as well, which again from Japan. If you look at Temu as well, they have Chinese Red Bull. They also have ramen. Now, I'm not judging you guys on negativity, I'm just not liking negativity. If you'll do a YouTube search for Armor Hero or Battle Strike Team, you'll see what I mean. Both of those are franchises from Japan that you can watch on YouTube. If you get an app called Billy that's similar to YouTube and do a Google Translate for Armor Hero, copy and paste it in the search bar on that app, you can see that there's a lot of Armor Heroes videos on there. I'm trying to figure out each Chinese app even though I'm American. Basically, you don't have to be an American to use a foreign. You don't have to be from a certain country to use a foreign app. I may not be from China or Japan, but I want to get their apps on my phone or whatever, or go to their website. I can figure things out on my own, or use YouTube on how to do it. When Super Sentai Legend Wars was out, which, hate to say this, I know you guys want to play it though, I basically played it, wanted to play it, got into it, and loved it. Basically, you can't just point fingers at a certain country and say, this app is wrong. It should not be in the US, and it should stay in their own country. That's like saying anime should stay in Japan and not come to the US. You're watching anime from a different country, guys, when it's dubbed. What are you gonna do? Ask the US government to shut down Crunchyroll? Not have dubbed stuff or subbed? anime, you guys can't do that. Because basically, we're giving Japan, other countries our money for everything. Like, for example, Power Rangers. Power Rangers, Super Sentai got adapted into Power Rangers. Which basically, they had to give money to Toei, or Toei, however you pronounce it, in Japan. All of Asia can be a good country, not a not bad countries. You guys are just pointing fingers at everyone. You can negotiate when it comes to having stuff in the US. There's no such thing as no negotiation. Well, until this afternoon's review, it'll probably be 5 or 6, though, however. MJ climbs out. Peace out. See you guys at 6. Later.